Good morning, children. Welcome to Grade 5 Computer Science online class. So, children, we are dealing with the lesson 3, that is Futures of Word 2016, isn't it? So, in the previous class, we have discussed about 3 futures, isn't it, of Word 2016. What are 3 futures, ma? Have you remembered that? Yes. So, first one is spelling and grammar. Second one is thesaurus, and last one is change case, isn't it? So, under the spelling and grammar, we discuss about what, ma? So, if you are typing a document in Word 2016 means you can get red or blue wavelengths, isn't it? So, the red line indicates that you committed a spelling mistake in the document. So, if you want to make the spelling correction means we can use the spelling option in the Word 2016. Likewise, if you have any grammatical mistake means it will be indicated by the blue color text, isn't it? The word, otherwise that sentence will be in blue color. So, by using otherwise by indicating that blue color, we will find out that we are committed a grammatical mistake. So, we can able to change the grammatical mistake by using the grammar feature in Word 2016. And we have discussed about the second one is thesaurus. So, thesaurus tool provides the list of synonyms, isn't it? Thesaurus tool provides the list of synonyms. So, it will give the synonym of that particular word. So, if you want to find out the synonym of a word means we can use it by the option, thesaurus option in the Word 2016, isn't it? And last one we have discussed about change case. So, we can able to change the case of the text by using the Word 2016. So, there are 5 change cases are available in Word 2016. What are they, ma? Yes, first one is sentence case, and next one lower case, then third one upper case, and fourth one capitalize each word, and last one is toggle case. These are the 5 cases are available in the Word 2016. And today we are going to see find and replace command. So first we are going to see about find command. Okay, find command. The find command is used to search a specific word or text in a document. So if you want to search some word or text in a document means we can use the find command in Word 2016. So find command is used to, for what purpose? It is used to search. Okay, it is used to search a specific word or text in a document. Okay. Next one is what? Replace, isn't it? The replace command is used to replace a specific word or text in a document. So, find command is used to search a specific word or text in a document. Likewise, a replace command is used to replace a specific word or text in a document. The find is for searching, replace is for replacing the text or the word in a document. Okay. So, in the finding text, we have to follow some steps again. As usual, you have to follow some steps to use the find command. The steps to find a word in the text in a document is on the home tab. So, here we have the home tab, isn't it? So, already the home tab is open. So, on the home tab, in the editing group, you can see the editing group here. Okay. At the last, we have, isn't it? This is the editing group. Okay, so in the home tab, okay, open the home tab. In the home tab we can see the editing group. So if you you have a small down arrow mark is there. No, if you click on the editing small arrow, down arrow mark means we can see the command like find command, replace command, select command. Okay, these are 3 commands are present under the editing option. Okay. Editing group. So editing group has 3 commands like find, replace and select. So first we are going to use the find command. So we have to click on the find command. So if you click on the find command means you can see the navigation pan. It is appears on the left side of the document. Okay. So if you click on the home tab, next we have to go to the editing group. In the editing group we have 3 options, that is find, replace and select. So first we have to click on the find. So here I have clicked the find command. So if you click on the find command means we can able to see the navigation pan at the left side of our window. Okay, so we can see the navigation pan. It will be appear on the left side of the window. So in the text box. So we can see the text box. So this is called as the text box. So in the text box, type the text or the word that you want to search. So here we have to type the word, which word we are going to search it. Okay, so here I'm going to type the manner word. So listen ma, if you type that word means, if the text is found, it will be highlighted in our document and a preview of the search result appears in the navigation pane. Okay, so if you type the text in the text box means that particular word or text will be highlighted in our document. So it is highlighted, no, manner word only I searched. So that word will be highlighted in our document, and also it will give the preview of the search result appear in the navigation pane. So we can see the result. Can you able to see the result? So heading, page, then result is there. So what's the result ma? It is given. What is there? What we typed in the document, that is typed in the, sorry, it is appear in the navigation pane. Have you understood? So if you want to find a word in the document means, we have to click on the home tab. In the home tab we can see the editing group. Under the editing group we have the find option. So if you click on the find option means, we can see the navigation pane will be appear at the left side of our window. So in the navigation pane we have a text box. The text box we have to type the text, which word we are going to search. That word we have to type inside the text box. So if you type inside the text box means, that particular word in our document will be highlighted and the result will be appear in the navigation pane. Have you understood this? This is the use of the find command, and this is the format to use the find command in the document. Okay. So next we are going to see about replacing text. Okay, replacing text. So the find and replace command can be combined to find a particular word or text in a document and replace it with another word or text. So by using the find command we find out, isn't it, this word, manner word. Likewise we can able to type any word and we can able to search. So here I am going to type another one word. Just I am going to type alignment. So if you type the alignment means, wherever you have the alignment word in our document, it will be highlighted by the yellow color and the result will be appear in the navigation pane. Okay, so this is the use of find command. Next, replace command means, it will, first we have to find out the word, then it will be replaced. Okay, so find and replace command can be combined to find a particular word or text in our document and replace it. So we can able to replace it by another word or text. Okay, so if you want to replace a word or text in a document means, we have to follow some steps. Okay, so first step we know on the home tab. So first we have to click on the home tab. So now no need to have the navigation pane. So just we can close the navigation pane. Now we are going to use the replace command. Okay, so first we have to click on the home tab. So in the home tab we have to go to the editing group. Okay, editing group. Okay, so click on the editing group. So here we have the second command is one more, replace command. So if you click on the replace command means, the find and replace dialog box is it will be appears. Okay, it will be appears in the screen. Okay, so if you click on the home tab, under the home tab we can see the editing group. In the editing group we have the replace command. So if you click on the replace command means, the find and replace dialog box will be appear. Okay, so here we have find what box, then type the text at the searching of replace. So here find what command is there, no, find what box is there. So type the word you want to search and replace. So here we can type the word, which word we are going to replace or find and replace. Okay, here I'm going to give manner as usual. Okay, manner. Then in the replace with the box, type the replacement word or the text. So this word, okay, manner word I am going to find, and that manner word I want to replace. So first in the find what word, which word we are going to find out, that word we want to give, and next instead of the manner word, which word we are going to replace, that word we want to type in the replace with the box. Okay, replace with the box is there, no? There we have to type the word, which word we are going to replace. So manner, I'm going to change the manner word as a way, as change to way. Okay, so type that way in the replace with the box. Then click. Next we have to click on the find next. So find next we have to click it. So if the word 2016 find the word or the text given in the find word box, it gets highlighted in a document, you can then choose to do any of the following. Okay, so click on the find next button. Okay, to skip the location of without replacing it. So if you click on the find next means that particular word will be highlighted in our document. Okay, and next if you click on replace means the manner word is replaced by which word ma? Way. Okay, it will be changed to way. That word only we given now in the replace with the box. So that manner word will be changed to word. Okay, if we click on the next option, we have the replace all. So replace all button to replace all the location of the word or text in the find word box in that replaced box with. Okay, so in this document we have only one manner word is there. Suppose if you have more words like manner means these all words will be changed to what ma? Way. As the word way it will be changed. If you give replace all means. Okay, have you understood? So if you want to replace a word means first we have to click on the home tab. So under the home tab we have the editing group. Click on the editing group. Next we have three options are available in the editing group, that are find, then replace and select. So here we have to replace now. So select the replace option. So if you click on the replace option means find and replace dialog box will be open. There we have two options, that is find what and replace with. So here find which word we are going to find out, that word we want to type inside the text box. Okay, then next that particular word we are going to replace, no? So that word also we want to write in the replace with the box. Next we have to click on the find next button. Okay, find next button. So if you click on the find next button means that particular word, the find which word we are going to find out, that word will be highlighted. Okay, next we have to click on the replace. So if you give replace means that word will be changed to the next replacing which word we are going to replace, that word will be appears in our document. Suppose if we have a lot of that word, same manner word is available in our document means we have to give replace all. So in all the places wherever you have manner word is there, it will be replaced by way. Okay, have understood this? So next future in word 2016 we are going to see is bullets and numbering. Bullets and numbering. So bullets and numbering is useful in the Word document if you want to list some points or information. So listen, bullets and numbering is useful in the Word document if you want to list some points or information. So if you are going to write some names, so you will use what numbers 1 by 1, 2, 3, likewise you will use. Otherwise you will use some dots and all. Now for the for particular items we will put the dots or symbol something. So like this purpose and all we will use what bullets and numbering. So list some points or information. Okay. So bullets and numbering helps to present the text in an organized way. So if you want to make your document in an organized way means we can use the bullets and numbering. So first we are going to see about bullets. Okay, bullets. A bullet is a dot or symbol that is usually used when the order of items in the list does not matter. See once again, a bullet is a dot. Okay, it may be a dot or it may be a symbol that is usually used when the order of items in the list does not matter. A list with the bullets is an unordered list. So if you want to arrange the list in an unordered way means we can use a bullets option. Okay. So if you want to arrange the list in an unordered list means we can use what option? Bullets. Okay. Bullets it will not arrange in a proper way. Okay. So it will be arranged in an unordered way. That's only we are using the bullets option. For example, a list of fruits you will eat now. So it will be in a bullet list. So if you are going to list some fruits names means it may be an order or it may be an unordered way. No. So in this particular ways we can able to use the bullets. So bullets are used to arrange the list in an unordered list. Okay. And next one is numbering. So numbering is used in a numbers. So in the numbering we can able to see numbers or letters for listing the text. So numbering use what ma? It may be a number. It may be in a number form or it may be a letter form. A numbering list is used when the order of items is important. A list is with numbering is an ordered list. So bullet is used for what purpose ma? It will be list the items in an unordered list, but the numbering it will be arrange the items in an ordered way. So for example, the steps to find the text in the Word document, you will use the numbering text. So if you have if you want to type some steps, okay. So first step this one, second step this one. We will arrange now. So like this process means we have to use the numbering option. Okay. Step by step. So we can't able to write the third step in the first one and the first step in the fourth step, isn't it? It has an order now. First step must be in the first order only. Second step must be in the second one. So likewise this type of ordered list we have to use the numbering option. So numbering, it is a list with an ordered way, but bullets is a what ma? It is an unordered list. Okay, bullets is an unordered list. Numbering is an ordered list. Okay. So here first we are going to see about the how to creating a bullet list. How to create a bullet list. So here I have given the list of fruits you eat. Okay. So under that we have some fruits names are available. Okay. So here we are going to use the bullets. Okay. Bullets. So how to use the bullet means you have to go to the home tab. So already home tab is open. So go to the home tab. Next we have to click on the paragraph group. Okay. Next we have to go to the paragraph group. So in the paragraph group you can see the bullets options. I can able to see my bullet option is there now. Bullet option. Next one is numbering. Okay, numbering. This is under this is multi-level list, but this is second one is numbering. Okay. So if you click on the down arrow mark having in the bullet means we can see the dot symbol and also some symbols. Okay, so bullets having what? Dot. Bullets is a dot or symbol. So here we have some symbols and dots. Okay, so what we have to do means first we have to select that all the fruits names. So here some fruits names are there. Select it, and in the home tab we can see the paragraph group. Under the paragraph group we have the bullets. So if you click on the bullet bits we can have the dots and some symbol. So if you click on any symbol means, otherwise if you move on the symbol means we can see the changes happening in our document. So by using the bullets we can able to give the dot or symbol before the list of items. Again, before the unordered list of items we can give it. Okay, I understood this. So suppose if you want to use the numbering means we can have the numbers. So just you have to click on the numbers. So in the number also we have lot of options are available. So you can see this is a Roman number way of giving the numbering. Next one in the letter forms ABCD and small letter ABC having, then 1 2 3 with the bracket is there, 1 2 3 with the dots we have. So like these options we can able to give it by using the numbering and the bullet option in the Word 2016. Have you understood this? So just you have to go to the home tab. Under the home tab we have what ma? Paragraph group. In the paragraph group we can see the bullet option. So in the bullet option we can able to see the bullet library will be appear. So by using that bullet style we can able to change the bullet style according to our wish. Okay. So today we have discussed about how to find and replace the text or the word in our document, isn't it? And next we have see the bullets and numbering, isn't it, ma? And next class we can see the further portions, okay? And we can see the book exercise and also the booklet portions. So let's see the third question and answer. What is the use of the navigation pan in finding text? What is the use of the navigation pan in finding text? The answer is, the navigation pan appears on the left side of the window. The navigation pan appears on the left side of the window. It has the text box to type the word that you want to search. It has the text box to type the word that you want to search. If the text is found, it gets highlighted in the document and a preview of the search appear in the navigation pan. If the text is found, it gets highlighted in the document and a preview of the search appears in the navigation pan. Look at the fourth one. What are the difference between bulleted and numbered list? What are the difference between bulleted and numbered list? The answer, first we can see the bulleted list, okay? Bulleted list, a bullet is a dot or symbol. Then numbered list, numbering uses numbers or letters for listing the text. Second point, a list with bullets is an unordered list. A list with bullets is an unordered list. Second one, the list with numbering is an ordered list. The list with numbering is an ordered list. Then third point, example, we have arrow mark and dot, and here next we have the example 1 and A. Okay. So study the two question answers and remaining things we can discuss in the next class. Okay, bye. Thank you.